Hi and welcome back. Let me adjust this a little bit. I was going to start all over, but I already did the whole video about the dioramas and I'm not doing it again. I told y'all I do not edit. So this is part 2 of the first video for today. I was talking about the rolling the canvases to get the wrinkles out. If you do this with double sticky tape, it will mess up the tape. So always check to make sure whether you have double sticky tape or not. Let me pull this back some. Okay. One of the ways you can tell, apparently it smells bad, but if you lift up your corner and do this, if it lifts up, that's double sticky tape. Let me roll this way. I hope y'all don't mind me doing 2 videos today. At least it makes each one of them kind of short. Go. All right. There we go. Let me get some of these wrinkles out. So I had a craft show and I did pretty good, and I got so many people hooked on diamond painting. I showed them how to do it, and I gave them, I sold my canvases for 50 cents, $1 and $2 and $5, depending on how big they were. And they couldn't believe I was selling all that so cheap. But I want other people to get the joy out of diamond painting like we get. Okay, so here we go. We have a 30 by 30. It is a sheet music with flowers in front of it. And there's all different kinds of flowers. I would name them, but I'm not really sure what they're called. Okay, we have 11 colors, 1 through 8 in order, and then A, C, and D for the specials. Okay, like I said, this is partial, so you're not going to do anything that doesn't have a letter or number on it. See, like right here, no stick, but right here, it sticks. That's if you're new. Okay, so like I said, I got this from Temu in June, so I'm not sure if they still have them or if how much it is. But if you'd like me to find out for you, I will go look on their website, and I will try not to order 10,000 things while I'm there. Yeah, I get Temu'd really bad. So yeah, if you want to know where I got, how much it is, and if they still have it, just let me know and I'll be happy to look it up for you. Now let's look at the drills. I love the special drills because they really look like diamonds. And that and my grannies are my favorites. If you've watched any of my videos, you know they're my favorites. Okay, let's see. Where's the end? Okay. So, let's look at our colors. Blue. I'll try not to crinkle too bad. There's some gold. That's a teal or turquoise. This looks like a rose, maybe? What do you think? And then there's a kind of a dark yellow. Then we have the diamond ones. And now we get to our special ones. We have some gold buttons. We have 2 packs of gold buttons. And those are number 7. So you can see all the 7s all around here. Okay, number 8 is blue buttons. And these are right here. I like it when they have the big ones. They're easy to find. Okay, right here we have some diamond marquee cut faceted ones. And it is A. So that's like right here. See, really easy to find. And B is some blue facet cut marquees. So B, it's C. A, C, and D. So C is here. And D is the gold facet cut ones. And that's D right around here. So look at that. Isn't that going to be pretty? Just so sparkly. Okay. I'm trying to move it along because I know you don't want to sit here for an hour watching me talk about these diamond paintings. see if I can slide this in here without a lot of crinkle. Shh, be quiet. Okay, I'm just going to roll this up and set it aside. And we'll move on to our second one. It's a granny. Love them. They're so cute. Oh, what is that? Look, the canvas is fringing. Look, just fraying. But for the price I pay for these, you can't really complain. Basic toolkit. Okay, let me roll it so you can get the full effect of my cute little grannies. Okay, one more time. This again is a partial. All three of them are partials. Oh, I forgot to tell you, always make sure that your drills, the number on them, match the number on your canvas. Because they have sent the wrong drills before. So always check and make sure you have the right ones. If you're new to this. Okay. Look, it's a granny and a grandpappy. Granny and pappy, maybe? I don't know. When I grew up in Louisiana, and my grandparents were Mama and Papa. So, but I call these the grannies because they're so cute and funny. Okay, so they are enjoying a day on their scooter. Look how cute she is. They are just so adorable. Am I moving that camera again? Sorry about that. I'm not trying to make you seasick. Okay, so we have a 30 by 30. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 colors. 1 through 8 in order, and A through H. A, C, D, E, F, and H. They skip around, but they are in order. Isn't that cute? Look at their... I love his hat. Look, she's got flowers in her hair. Look at his little boots. And her... I think that's... Is that sandals or boots? I'm not sure. I guess you'd have to see it when you finish it. And then they have some flowers in their little basket. And look at those big blue eyes on them. Aren't they cute? Look, is she missing a tooth? Just so cute. Okay, let's look at their drills. Okay. Pretty colors again. All right. So we'll start over here. We have diamonds. And then that's a black. Pink, maybe? Gold. Then we have a dark purple, maybe? I don't know. What do you think? Then there's a green and some red. There's a pretty blue and gold. And here's our fancy ones. We have teardropped facet cut pink. And they are C. Let's see if we can find them. C. It's pink, so it's got to be on the pink, huh? Teardrop facet. Oh, right here in her flower. Okay, and then we have some blue facet cut teardrops. They are D. Okay, that's in her flowers too. Look at those buttons. We have some facet cut pink buttons. They're E. And that's in her outfit here. Then we have some... Oh, I've never seen these. Look at the cut on those. That is cute. It's almost like a diamond surrounded by facet cut, maybe? I don't know. That is cute. They're gold. They're F. And that's all over his clothes. And then we have some white pearl buttons. They are H. And that's the hair. So look at that. That's going to be so pretty. Look at that pink up there. What you think? You like this one? Are you a fan of the grannies? Please leave me comments below. I love reading your comments. Sorry, I'm making crinkle noises. I know. I'm sorry. Just one second. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this all together and set it aside. I'll put it up after I get off the video. And here's our third one. Now, if I ever repeat a canvas, that's because I bought it more than one time. And if I bought it more than one time, it's because I really liked it and didn't realize I already had it. So, if you ever see me do one that you've already seen, that's why. Especially the granny ones. I just love them. They're so precious. Okay, basic toolkit. Let me roll it. Okay. I'll roll it one more time. Okay, then we have some bestie grannies. Either that or they're twin sisters. I don't know, I think they're twin sisters. They do look just alike. And that's kind of how twins do, right? One dresses in one color and the other one in another color. They are just adorable. Look how cute. Love their glasses. The roses in their hair. Look at those glasses. And they're doing the heart shaped. It is a 30 by 30. Let's see, we have 13 colors, 1 through 8 in order, and then A through F in order, but missing a couple. Aren't they pretty? Look, they have earrings on. And then their dresses are multicolored. And these you can do a lot of multi-placing on. See, because they're so straight in a line. So you can do a few of these in multi-placing if you like to multi-place, which I do. I love multi-placing. Aren't they cute? Just so adorable. You cannot be in a bad mood and do this one because it will cheer you up. I'm all crooked again. Sorry. I'm trying to do this without stopping the video like I did last time. Okay, because we're almost done. Let's look at these drills. Sorry for the crinkle. I forget. I'm so excited about showing y'all my dioramas, the miniature houses, and how adorable they are. And it's got instant gratification. Like, you put a little item together and it's like, hey, look how cute. Which these are good, but it takes a while to get one done. Okay, we have the diamonds, and this looks like a brown. We have the, I don't know, is that pink or pink? I think it's pink. Then that looks like a light purple, some orange, yellow, blue, another blue, red. You know I'm getting to the cute ones. My favorites. Oh, look, it's hearts. They are pink facet cut hearts. That is D. Let's see. Look, in the hearts. Okay, and then E is these button facet cut. Let's see. E. It's kind of a rose colored. Oh, here in her dress. And then the blue button, smooth button ones are in her dress for F. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Do you like this one? Let me know. Leave me comments below. I do read all my comments. I love them. Again, thank you, B.L. Clifford, for picking out my new name for my channel. And if anybody thinks they have a better name, just let me know. Apparently, I can only change the name twice, so... But I like it. It kind of flows together in my diamond and diorama addiction. So I like it. Thank you again for that. And again, I want to thank all 112 of my subscribers for sticking with me. Hopefully, you know, I'll start doing these videos more regularly now that everything's all settled and it's getting to be summertime. But, yeah, let me know what you think about everything. If you like the houses, if you like the dioramas. I really appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy lives to spend few minutes with me looking at my cute, adorable diamond paintings. I just love them. Look how cute. Anyway, I hope you come back. And again, if you haven't done so, would you consider subscribing? Hit like or dislike, whichever one you want. Leave me a comment, hit that little bell, and it will tell you when I do another video. So, sorry about the split in 2 videos, but, you know, technical difficulties. Okay, so I hope y'all come back again. Thanks again. Bye-bye.